Good morning, candidates. Punjab National Bank has come out with recruitment for the post of Officer in Credit, Junior Management Grade Scale 1, 200 vacancies. Scale of pay, as you know, is 36,000 to 63,840, likely to be revised from November 2022. Opening date for online registration 24th May. Closing date 11th June. Tentative date for online test 2nd July. 2nd July. Then in the advertisement in the website of our Punjab National Bank, you can see the allocations made. Unreserved vacancies for JMGS officer credit is 78. Scheduled caste 30. Scheduled tribe 16. OBC 54. EWS 22. Then you must be a citizen of India. Then educational qualifications, and it is decided as on 1st of January 2023. You must be minimum 21 years as on 1st January 23, maximum 28 years. Educational qualification, Chartered Accountant from Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Cost Management Accountant, CMA from Institute of Cost Accountants of India. Chartered Financial Analysis from CFA Institute, USA. Full-time post-graduation degree, Diploma in Management, MBA, PGDM equivalent with specialization in finance from any institute or college, university recognized, approved by government bodies, AICTE or UGC, but minimum marks 60% or equivalent grade for postgraduate in management and finance, but full-time correspondence not eligible. 1 year postgraduate diploma not eligible. I'm not sure about Indian Institute of Management, whether it is coming within the requirements, but other candidates like CA, CMA, ICWA or CFA are eligible to apply. MCOM candidates as it is are not eligible. In case the management revises it, they will advise. But then here the expectation is very high. They want you to play the role of corporate credit verticals, MSME retail credit verticals, trade finance verticals, finance and taxation division. I think MCOM students will not be competent to take up this. However, you would like to try your chance, you can apply, write the test, go for the interview. If they permit, you take it up. If they don't permit, you take it as a test experience. Post-qualification experience, it is not mandatory. It is desirable you have work experience in banks or financial institutions. So this is what has been told here in this advertisement. There are other posts also. Please go through the advertisement thoroughly. For data scientists, they have given some institute. And minimum in the postgraduate diploma, 60% is a must. If it is CGPA, conversion should be done. There is age relaxation, 5 years for SC/ST, backward class 3 years, persons with benchmark disabilities 10 years, ex-servicemen 5 years, children of family members of those who died in 84 riots 5 years. The written test will be reasoning 25 marks, English 25 marks, quantitative aptitude 50 marks, and professional knowledge 100 marks. Professional knowledge will include banking practice, finance, and taxation. Candidates have to qualify for all the tests of part 1. Then the part 2 professional knowledge will be evaluated only for those candidates who qualify each paper in part 1. Minimum qualifying marks will be decided. Personal interview will be conducted in the following manner. Candidates who obtain minimum qualifying marks as decided by the bank in part 1 will be considered for shortlisting for interview on the basis of merit prepared as per marks obtained by them in part 2 professional knowledge, provided they fulfill other eligibility criteria with regard to educational qualification and post-qualification experience. Personal interview marks 50. Qualifying marks shall be 45%. That is 22.5. For SC/ST candidates, 50%. That is 25 for other candidates. Candidates obtaining minimum qualifying marks personal interview will be provisionally selected for issuing offer of appointment on the basis of aggregate scores in written test part 2 and interview. Candidates should qualify both online written test and in interview. Shortlisting of applicants followed by interview. These are the things given. Please go through this list of documents for personal interview. Please go through this. Examination centers. Please go through this. Application fee for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, physically handicapped 50 rupees plus GST 59. Other category candidates 1000 rupiah 1000 plus taxes 18%. Other general instructions also please go through. And bond is required for scale 1 lakh 3 years bond period, scale 2 3 lakhs 3 years bond period, scale 3 5 lakhs 5 years bond period. How to apply? 24th May to 11th June. Online. Mode of payment. Go through this. Guidelines for scanning. Please go through this. Call letters online. Last date for registration 11th June. Best wishes. I will be coming into play for your Punjab National Bank interview for credit officer or for any other post for which you are applying. Credit officer, then civil engineer, electrical engineer, officer, manager economics, data scientist, cyber security, general interview I'll be able to conduct. You can contact me through WhatsApp 90030375557. Best wishes.